This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys. Against this team, they dropped all 3 games during the season.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the 2 teams.
Yeah, no splits here, partner. One team will have bragging rights. The win tonight is the first step.
So off the tip, it's open. In for Mozgov. Freak comes in for Julius Randle. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Bryant. The Thunder also changing it up. Cantor checked in for Ibaka. Waiters comes in for Gerald Henderson. And it's Payne in for Roberson. Taking a look at the Thunder. Cantor is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Payne out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Waiters in at the 3 slot. Feeds to Tucker. Screen by Russell. Williams has a screen for Freak. Outside Williams. Outside Russell. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. They just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Here is Russell. Dion Waiters making his line shot. The 5 by Russell. On the wing, Williams. He points his last outing. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrants.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a play.
Oklahoma City shooting a meager 37% for the game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, you got Ibaka and Cantor. Payne out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Henderson in at the small forward.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Bryant dishes to Russell. Pass to Clarkson. Halt the run. The shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. It's a 2-point differential. Some firepower, Clark, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
The drive by Bryant. There's Mozgov. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Mozgov's got his second basket.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
This is to Henderson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Ibaka, no luck. Freak with it. He kicks it to Mozgov. Stolen by Cantor. Here's Roberson. He's covered by Clarkson. Henderson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Lakers trade. Russell kicks to Mozgov. Outside Bryant. Back to Mozgov. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mozgov's got 4 points in the quarter.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Payne, he passes to Roberson. The dish to Ibaka. Free throw line jump shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Ibaka's got 11 points. Randall's checked in for free. And a switcher also for Oklahoma. And so that brings the first.
Thank you, Kevin.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Ibaka was playing great. 12 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Changes here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Moscow. And Freak subbed in for Julius Randle. Ennis Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Freak, he's in at power forward. Kobe is on there at Russell. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Hibbert in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
Westbrook against Russell. With Simone, they get it again.
Boy, blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Hibbert with the screen. And it's Bryant in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading the gas. You know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
And there's the pass to Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The shot's good from Kanter.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time. Tucker
dishes to Russell. Kicks to Tucker. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And Ibaka slams it in.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Russell kicks it to Tucker. Now here's Freak, defended by Ibaka. Here's Freak, and the rejection by Ibaka. It's Anderson on the wing. Ibaka with a screen on Hibbert. Here's Henderson. No good. Nice D from Freak. Lakers leading by 5. To the left wing. There's the screen. Here's Russell. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Westbrook against Russell. Westbrook passes to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. That's good. Henderson's got 5 points so far. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the court. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did, take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a post. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
2K Sports post-game show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Let's take a look now as we give our nod to our Jordan player of the game.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing one-on-one or one-on-5. That is a great percentage.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some games, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K.
Da, 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 da.
Sports radio show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it's my pleasure to hear Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And guys, still some time left till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor, and when did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor, either off the dribble or off the pass. So if I knew if I got to certain areas of the floor, I was going to be able to score and have a big night. The defense tried to dictate that, but you have to try to dictate it and overpower that mentally.
Well, I wanted to go out average 28-10, so 28.
Practicing, man. Always. You'll see tonight. I don't doubt it. I'll be the one putting on the real shit. Yeah, not a bias. You best start warming up now if you want to be anywhere near my level. Always exhausted. See you out there.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at the Lakers. They're hoping they can carry over some of that momentum from their undefeated homestand.
I guarantee you what, guys, the adrenaline is already flowing on both sides. A rivalry matchup like this means a little more to the players than just any other game.
And not just the players, Greg. How about the fans, too? I mean, they get into this thing as well. We got
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ryan Owens, he's checked in for Mozgov. Freak comes in for Julius Randle. Kobe's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Clarkson in for Lou Williams. Here's the screen. Here's Clarkson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Thompson. A rebound by the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And as Doris provided the details, guys, the way they plan to attack defensively will be key early on, won't it?
Absolutely. And if that's the strategy, they've got to be full of energy, full intensity right off the bat.
And that's a real pillar to any successful defense when you talk about intensity. I mean, you can't go half-heartedly or
Vou pôr R$30 de combustível no seu cartão, depois eu pago.
No dia 5, eu não tenho dinheiro.
Eu já sei, o que vinha eu pago.
É 5 de julho.
Uhum. Eu recebo dia 2, aí eu já pago.
Não, dá pra pagar, vou pagar só dia 7.
Peguei o cheque pra Bruna fazer o curso. Lá só aceita cheque no curso.
Tentei pegar cheque, não deu também.
Aonde? No Santander? Quem que falou?
Ah, aí foi rolando, queria que eu virasse Van Gogh pra pegar cheque.
Fazer o quê?
Virasse Van Gogh, sei lá o que é Van Gogh, eu falei que não.
O que é Van Gogh?
Sei lá, é conta que só paga mais taxa. É a nossa igreja.
Não, eu...
E meu salário é de Van Gogh, acima de 3 mil, eu falei que eu não queria.
Também, né, Caio? Você fala perto da Renata, que compra lá por R$100 em São Paulo?
Ela compra lá?
Não, ela compra no site. Ela ficou sem graça.
É besta, você é besta ficar pagando, ela tá ganhando R$150 no perfume, você é besta?
Não, mas eu não ia comprar perfume, nem o jeito vai comprar.
Só a roupa, compra no Braz. Se for pra comprar 2 calças, sai R$100 2 calças lá, você sabe? Eu não compro, se você quiser comprar, você compra, igual eu falei.
Eu não aguento não ir pra casa e ir pra Braz.
Então, ué, você compra, você quer comprar, ué?
O marrom não vendeu, não.
Não, eu não vou comprar, ué. O dia que ela ofereceu pra ela, ela não quis. Agora ela quer pegar vinho pro Thiago. Ela falou, agora já vendi. Só quer porque comprou, foi o que a Paula falou. Ela não quis as outras igual da Paula. Se você pegasse a marrom, o Thiago ia querer marrom. Filha da puta.
There's the pick. Pass to Tucker. Takes a three. Good. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
The screen from Thompson. The pass to Barnes. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The screen from Thompson. Here.
Pior que ela vai ter que ir amanhã lá, né, a Bruna, porque é o último dia.
Ei, Rodrigo, você fica com esses malucos aí, né? Para aí, você é louco. Se soubesse estar esses caras nem entravam. Uma pilantra. O Matheus. Por quê? Traiu meu time também, ó. Traíra. Ele traiu, eu também traiu vocês. Eu arrumei pra ele o jeito dele arrumar o boneco, o que fazer no Sancro. Falei pra ele falar com o cara lá e avisar o cara que ia jogar a VPN pelo bando de loucos. É o que ele fez. Pegou e tava jogando VPN pelo time dele já. Traíra. Então, você tinha que falar assim, amigo, eu assino com você, mas VPN eu vou acabar lá no time lá, velho. Mas como você é puxa-saco dos caras, aí ficou lá pelando o saco, então é trouxa pra mim. Tem ideia, mas... Eu falei no WhatsApp, né? Lembra? Eu falei que você pode conversar, né? Pode jogar, mas nunca mais vai ser amigo, lembra? Você tá metendo louco. Tá bom, velho. Você acha que não, velho? Você acha que não me interessa. Então, você falou que ia falar com o cara pra mim. Você não falou com o cara que ia falar com o cara? Você não falou que ia falar com o cara? Não, pode deixar que eu falo que eu vou terminar com você o campeonato sim. Eu falei, não precisa terminar. Quando abrir a janela, você sai. Aí, você não falou isso pra mim? Você não falou... Não, você não falou isso pra mim? Que ia terminar? Então, pra mim você não tem palavra, cara. Ele não é homem. É moleque. Então, você tinha que, se você não tem personalidade, você fala, então eu vou sair, filho. Eu tô no time lá, eu tenho que honrar meu compromisso. Se o cara ia ficar com você, ó. Ele fala, o moleque não é moleque não é puta não, que vai pra qualquer time. Então, velho, vai ser feliz. A única coisa que eu falei é só amizade não tem mais, velho. Não pode brincar junto, jogar aí, mas amizade não tem mais, velho. Te falei aquele dia, você que tá fazendo louco aí só porque os outros tá na pare. Também tô de boa, velho. Amizade morreu, só isso. Tô de saco cheio de traíra já. Oi? Opa, tô no Lakers, cara. Eu Kobe Bryant aqui, só que eu não faço ponto, né? Tô jogando de peixe. Peixe traíra. Caralho, esqueci, eu tô transmitindo aí, ó. Queimando meu canal aí por causa desses peixes aí. Eu vou começar a mudar, velho. Ser o cara legal não muda mais não, Rodrigo. Não adianta. Você tem que ser o cara filha da puta. Não, pô, ser um cara legal aí, deixar os caras fazer tudo o que quer, não adianta. Ah, deu falta, vai tomar no rabo. Então, velho, você acha que não fez nada, então por que você tá se questionando? Não precisa questionar, velho. Você tá certo, eu tô errado, acabou, pronto, você venceu. Você não viu o bravo, eu não tô bravo. Rodrigo, quando eu estiver na parede, você me chama.
Comes in for Iguodala. And then for Los Angeles, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mozgov. Freak comes in for Randall. And it's Clarkson in for P.J. Tucker. So the Lakers 5 right now. Freak in at the 4 spot. Russell is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Williams. And it's Hibbert in at the 5 spot. Bogut gets the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Russell dishes to Clarkson. Hibbert with the screen on Thompson. Clarkson kicks to Hibbert. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. They get it back. Tries again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Klay Thompson. 5th in scoring and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge.
Ryan Owens is checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good from Freak.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Livingston kicks to Curry. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 19 points.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Thompson left side. Hibbert pulls it in.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Outside Williams. It's Freak, top of the key. Back to Williams. And it's sent back by Bogut.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And that one's good. 21 points for Steph Curry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Feeds to Hollins. Clarkson passes to Hibbert. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Williams. Fires at the elbow. It's tipped.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
And the Warriors with some changes. Bazili comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Ben McLemore in for
and make your presence felt. The game's so soft.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The Warriors have got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Nuggets in Denver. Here's Clark. Passes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Clark. For the 3. But they'll get another chance. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Freak with it. Working on Green. Outside Williams. Tries to snap the cold streak. They get it back. Second chance shot. Count the basket and the foul. Green. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Free throw good. Free.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact getting to the free throw line.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Hibbert with the screen. A drive by Russell. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Looney and Hibbert with the block. Here's Snell. Outside Russell. Hibbert kicks to Freak. Stolen. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pick by Verajao. Thompson for three. The shot is off, and it's the Lakers the other way. Outside Williams. Five on the clock. Wing shot on the way. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Nuggets. Now the feed to Thompson. 13 feet away. Again, the miss by Thompson. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. There's the dish to Russell. To the paint. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Check out the game for free. 9 points and also a block shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Estes Ezeli, he's checked in for Verajao. Then McLemore comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Ian Clark. Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Right wing. Here is Livingston, covered by Hibbert. 4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is a game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves this star more than this one. Wow. Getting jealous. He feeds off that score. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
As pontuações que eu fiz.
It was a great game for you, but not enough to pull out a win. Do you think you could have done something different out there?
In hindsight, yeah, I'm sure I could have. But that's not the way things work. You just got to be better prepared next time out, and I'm sure Coach is already hard at work on getting us there.
This loss can be classified as an embarrassing one. Do you feel like it was more the fault of the coaching staff or your teammates?
Listen, I ain't gonna blame anybody for that loss. At least not here in front of all of you. Let's just say I have some things I'll be discussing with the team, and we'll leave it at that.
I saw your longtime girlfriend, Yvette Mendenhall, was in attendance at the game today. So when are you going to get her a ring?
Okay, whack. We turning this press conference into an episode of As the Freak Turns or something, because I know you didn't just go from talking basketball to asking me when I'm gonna propose to the most beautiful girl in the world. Hi, baby. I know you're listening to that. So let's just say that she knows exactly where we stand, and the rest ain't none of your business. All right? That's it for tonight, y'all. Thank you.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder at Chesapeake Energy Arena. The wins have been coming pretty steadily for the Thunder. They've gone 4-1 over the last 5, and they're looking to build on that tonight. Well, without a doubt, the best thing to happen to the Lakers this offseason was jumping up in the lottery to land the #2 overall pick, which they used on D'Angelo Russell. Kenny, how much does this help the Lakers?
Well, years ago, the Lakers had a pick, and they elected to go small instead of big with Lottie Diva. They went with a guy named Kobe Bryant. And they're hoping that they can have this similar type success by going small with D'Angelo Russell.
It was a very good compliment to the team. You know, they already have a lot of guards on the roster. I'm surprised they didn't pick Okafor at #2. I'd like to see the inside-outside that the Lakers are used to, especially when it comes to winning championships. Hopefully he can fit in.
That's it for us for now, but we'll have much more later.
It's a Western Conference matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. The Thunder are looking to grab one for the home fans here in Oklahoma City before heading back out on the road. This is a team showing a better record this over last. This was their goal, and it's coming to fruition so far.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Well, the squad is loaded, and with the roster they have, anything less would have been a letdown.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting five on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell is out there with Carreira. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Bass. And it's the four spot. Now here's Westbrook. Following the missed shot by Timofey Mozgov. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Takes a big height. Thompson goes in. Westbrook's got his first basket.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Bass dishes to Mozgov, and he gets the bucket. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against Milwaukee.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Yeah, they got that second chance in overtime, and then things really swung in their favor after that.
The shot's good from Cantor.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Now here's Bryant. He's guarded closely. Russell against Westbrook. Pocket six. Bryant with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And then for the Lakers, Freaks checked in for Mozgov. Randall comes in for Brandon Bass. And it's Williams in for Bryant. The pass to Waiters. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. And that one hits back iron.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Adams' shot is good.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here's Williams. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Westbrook against Russell. The Thunder pull it in. And here we go. Fast break. Anderson's got it. Here's Waiters. Uses the glass to finish the way. Waiters got his first 2 points of the night.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now, here is Russell. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State. Here's Freak. And you can count he'll go to the line with a chance to make a three.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
McGarry's checked in for the foul. Comes in for Carreira. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hutchins checked in. Now here's Payne. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10 points a game. Here's McGarry. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Really don't see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they just give them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Clarkson, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Westbrook. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking, just sensational.
O Carreira, que você for buscar a Bruna, você não pode passar lá na Vitória Regia, comprar uma pizza para nós comer?
Não, onde que é Vitória Regia?
Hã?
Não, onde que é? Ah, nada não, Pedro.
É. Comprar a namorada, que é boa.
Só que eu não sei que hora que ela vem, né? É a hora que ela vem.
Pergunta pra ela se ela vai demorar muito.
Ela nunca fala a hora, não pergunta.
Eu vou perguntar.
Se pedir, você entrega aqui, tá?
Não entrega.
Não entrega.
A Vitória Regia não entrega. Aqui não entrega. Ela não entrega.
E você comprou o que com o dinheiro que eu deu pra você? O que você comprou?
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He misses
Você não vai dar nenhum pra mim?
Tá no cu. Acerta uma cesta ali.
Nenhum pra mim?
Não, tem uma ali, ó. Pega uma.
He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 16, and a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors was a major factor. He ended with 10 points. In addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds.
Olha o caminho dele aí, Paulo. Esse aí, ó.
He is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's on his mind for an encore today. I mean, it was difficult to top that last game. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And Robertson kicks to Anderson. Nice D by Cole.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a play like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Bryant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass there.
And so that's the end of the first half. Thunder lead by 14. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Não, ó, come esse aqui, ó. Sem tá ruim, ó. Pega aqui. Senhor.
Vou perguntar que hora ela vai.
With some changes, Ryan Owens comes in from Osma, and Freak subbed in for Brandon Bass. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Freak in at power forward. Kobe is out there with Russell. Then it's PJ Tucker, and it's Hollins in at 3, 5, That's good. 6 points for Tucker.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jump.
Outside, Kobe. Freak sets a screen for Kobe. And post up, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good
Você
call there.
consegue ligar lá e pedir pra fazer.
When he set the screen.
Fazer o quê?
Só passa pra pegar.
Eu vou, pô. Só não sei que hora que ela vem. Tem que perguntar.
Eu sei, mas é...
Eu não falei?
Screen on Russell. Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. And he takes it after the pick.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Eu que vou lá fora, que tem frio.
John Pony wide open. He shoots. Henderson goes it in.
They've shown evident aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Pass to Kobe. To the right side. Ryan with the steal to Russell from past the arc. And that is good. Tucker's got 5 now.
Boy, great screen that time by Kobe.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 7. To the paint. Here's Ibaka.
Ibaka doing all kinds of things. 10 points and a block.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. The first free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams is checked in for Canton. Dion Waiters comes in for Gerald Henderson. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Ryan Owens. Ando comes in for Freak. Lou Williams is checked in for PJ Tucker. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. Ibaka hits both of them.
Ó, guarda aí, Cardinha. Se faltar, sem teto. Pega a namorada, que ela é bem bastante recheio e gostosa, né? Que ela tem palmito, bacon, né? Eu quero. Quer o quê? Não, o Caio vai trazer pizza.
Tem que ir agora, ela vai demorar, ela nem tomou banho. Não, vai vir só 10h30. Acabar a partida agora.
Ah, o tio vai buscar pizza. Eu que vou pagar. Você que vai pagar? Então vamos. Eu vou.
Não, você não vai.
Nós ficamos no carro, então.
Não. Você fala pra ele pegar e sai de perto.
Não, ele vai ficar com dinheiro na mão, cheio de micróbio. Ele vai comprar pizza pra nós comer bem gostosa. Ele vai levar o dinheiro. Não. Não começa, Elias, não começa. Deixa eu ver se você fez cocô.
Eu também quero dinheiro.
Não, eu que vou. A avó vai te dar outro lá. Eu tenho aqui na minha bolsa. Vou dar outro pra você. Aquele lá ele vai ter que pagar. Ó, você vai começar a chorar à toa. Porque aquele dinheiro lá ele vai levar pra pagar a pizza. Ele vai levar pra pagar a pizza pra nós comer. Quer tomar banhozinho? Não posso te dar esse dinheiro aí, sabe? Porque tá cheio de bichinho, ó. A vovó até lavou a mão. Dinheiro pra criancinha não pode, só moeda. Quando nós só lá viu o barquinho do Caio. Você viu? Olha lá que bonito. Você viu o barquinho dele? Ó, que lindo, ó. Olha que lindo. Viu? De quem é esse barquinho? Corinthians. Você viu que lindo? Vamos pular lá no colchão.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
When you're facing Westbrook, you're always going to have your hands full. And tonight, he proved that once again. There's only one thought going through Russell's head. Attack, attack, attack. I know that's true.
He put in some serious work on the glass, stayed aggressive, put that extra effort in, and chased down those long rebounds. Rebounding is so important for limiting those second chance points. He made a big impact tonight.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Elias! O que você tem que fazer? Assistir? Você largou a vovó lá sozinha. Para! Que idiotice! Para, que chatice, Aaron. Não começa, hein?
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win. Losers